Okay, this video, it's going to be for the backloader attachment, backhoe attachment for these machines. It's a Kioti CS2410, and the backhoe attachment, it's called the SB2410. So just let you know, I had to detach this the other day, first time ever, in the dark, never had a clue. Lost the books on it. Had to figure it out. Looked on YouTube, the videos, could not see one. So I said I'd make this video real quick just to show you. Besides the hoses, which I have draped up over here, draped over the top of her, besides the hoses, there's only two places where this attaches. It's up on the top part right there, you see the hook, and down there is where it attaches. This top part right here, see, it closes down over. I'll try to get it so it's not in the light. And you put your finger on here, it curls back up again. Okay, just so you see that, you know what that is. These pins right here, when you take these out, that's what goes in right there. When it goes down and closes, you can lock it in place with this one here. Okay, so just remember that. And they're the ones that come out, and you'll see afterwards, they'll lock in place down inside this grooved area, like that one is. See it? Okay, so you have to take these out first and get them out of there, because that's what goes through right there. Alright, you do it from the back of the machine. It's tight quarters once you get in there, but those two areas are down here, and up here is where it hooks. I'm going to reattach this. I don't have anything to hold the camera on, so I'm not going to do it with the camera. But just to show you, you use your outriggers and your bucket. When you first take a little bit of pressure off and get those pins out, which allows this thing to swing back out of the way, and then you just let her drop down away from it. You drive your backhoe out a little bit enough to disconnect your hoses, which are all in here. Okay, the three connections are in here, and they'll be easy enough to figure out once you do this. So I'm not going to do it right now, but it'll be easy enough to figure out. So if you're out in the dark like I was, which I shouldn't have been, trying to detach your backhoe attachment, it only attaches in two places. Like I said, put down your outriggers, put down your bucket so she can balance. Take the pressure off that top clip. That just should rotate back out of the way. Once you get that pin out, that allows it to rotate back. And then you let her drop down, clear the bottom one, and you drive away from it. Attaching it will be the reverse. So if you got it attached and you detach it, it'll be easy enough to figure out. And then balance it so it sits on the ground like this until you're ready to reattach it. To reattach it, simply back your loader in close enough to your backhoe attachment. Hook up your hoses. And once your hoses are hooked up, back in enough for those bottom hooks to line up with that bottom hook. Lift her up till she hooks in there. Use your bucket to rotate it forwards enough so that this part here will fit down, and then lock in with that pin. Well, of course the pin should be out of the way, and then she's all hooked up back up again. I hope that helps somebody who doesn't have to do it in the dark like I did. I'll talk to you later.